Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, all. Today we are going to talk about our translation in order to fulfill our tasks in translation class. But before that, as usually, we would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Fitnanda Novalianisha.
My name is Hanifah Nurrohma.
My name is Nancy Puja Aryan.
So, before we dive into our translation, for your information, this text is taken from Republica, 24 November 2020. So, I will read the source language first, and then the target language. The title in the source language, Sekolah Batasi Interaksi Murid. Bekasi, para kepala sekolah di berbagai daerah mulai merancang sistem kegiatan belajar dan mengajar atau disingkat KBM tatap muka yang boleh kembali digelar mulai Januari 2021. In the target language, we translate into the title, Schools Limit Interactions Among the Students. Bekasi, the headmasters in many regions had started to design offline interactive teaching and learning systems that will be reopened in early 2021. So in the first sentence, we use two procedures, that is modulation and also transposition. For modulation here, in the search language, we have tatap muka, that is face-to-face in English, but instead we change into offline interactive. That is the same message as tatap muka. Also, in the search language, we have Januari 2021, and in the target language, we have early 2021. So, early 2021 is the same message as January, that is the first month or the earliest month of the year. And the next will be explained by my friend Hanifah.
Okay, it's my turn. Well, I will read the short language first. Untuk mencegah risiko penularan COVID-19, pihak sekolah tak hanya membatasi jumlah siswa dan mengurangi jam belajar, tapi juga membatasi interaksi para murid. Pembatasan interaksi penting dilakukan pada pendidikan anak usia dini atau PAUD, taman kanak-kanak atau TK, dan sekolah dasar atau SD. Then, in target language, or in English, becomes schools are not only reducing class size and time study to restrain the risk of COVID-19 transmission, but also limit the student interaction. Limiting interaction on early childhood education, kindergarten, and elementary school are important to do. Here, the procedure that apply is transposition and modulation procedure. First is transposition. Why transposition? Because we change the layout, the position. As an example, in short language or in bahasa, untuk mencegah risiko penularan COVID-19 is at the beginning of the sentence. Then, in target language, change to the middle. Okay. For the second is modulation. As an example, here is we use reducing class size as the translation of membatasi jumlah siswa. Okay, I think it's enough. The next sentence will be read by Nancy.
Okay, it is my turn. I will explain my part. The first, I will read short language on 3 or 4 sentences into paraphrase from Republika. Karena anak-anak lebih suka berkumpul dan sulit menjaga jarak. Hal ini membuat orang tua cemas pada anak-anak mereka yang masih bersekolah, jenjang usia dini, dan pendidikan dasar. In the target language, because usually children like to gather around, and it is difficult to keep their distances. It makes the parents worried about their children who are still in the early childhood education and also elementary school. I think it is enough.
Okay, that's all for our presentation today. Sorry if we have many mistakes in our translation or our video. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.